Hello, wonderful Year 9 students, and welcome to GCSE Sociology at Samuel Ward Academy. We hope that you find the course both enjoyable and challenging, and that you achieve success at the end of Year 11. So this presentation has been designed to help you to find it out about GCSE Sociology as an option subject, and also to help you to get the most from your studies and develop the skills necessary for completing this GCSE Sociology course. So let's go to our presentation, and our goal for this presentation is to consider the following. What is sociology and why sociology? Topics to study, the exams, what do you need to start the course, developing study skills in sociology, progression and career, and I would like to recommend in the end of this presentation a textbook and a revision guide. So what is sociology and why sociology? There are loads of definitions of sociology, but the most common is that sociology is the study of the society. The society in which we live, and it examines in how we are influenced and shaped through being members of groups and organizations. So it concentrates on the way we make society what it is, and the way society makes us what we are. Why sociology? So first of all, you'll learn to work independently. So it means that you will develop the skill, and of course the skill you gained in other subjects, as for example English, math, or history, but you are going to develop it a little bit more deeper. Okay? So also you're going to find information and extract what is important from it and turn it into an argument. So this is also very similar to what you are doing in other subjects, but our arguments will be based on sociological concepts, on sociological studies, theories, and also research methods. So for example, you will learn a lot about functionalism perspective, or Marxism conflict perspective, feminist perspective. So you will be able to make your argument much more stronger. As well, you will learn about various sociological research methods, as for example observation, interviews, surveys, and so on. So you will learn it, but also you're going to apply by doing small-scale research methods during sociology lessons. So if you are really interested in the questions as, for example, are we born criminals or are we made criminals? So what does football teach us about family life? To what extent does our social class background, gender, ethnicity affect our life chances? So if these questions are very similar, interesting for you, or important for you, so you are really very welcome to GCSE Sociology. Topics that we are going to study in Year 10 and Year 11. So in the first term, you're going to study sociological theories and sociological methods. So we're going to find it out what sociology is, what is its main object, the basics of sociological theories, as mentioned already in the beginning, Marxism, feminism, functionalism, symbolic interactionism, and so forth. And also you're going to study in Year 10 family and education topic. In family topic, we're going to consider different types of family, reasons for family diversity, sociological approaches to the family, both positive and negative, functions of the family, and so on. In education topic, so later a little bit, probably in the summer term, we're going to focus on more formal and informal education, the role of the school and the hidden curriculum, differential achievement, variations in educational achievement in terms of class, gender and ethnicity, and so on. So for example, why boys underachieve compared with girls, and so on. In Year 11, we are going to study another two topics, crime and deviance and social stratification. In crime and deviance topic, we're going to find it out the meaning of the concept of deviance and crime. So what is a crime? What is a deviance? How individuals are encouraged to conform to formal and informal social rules. So it means why people in majority, in general, they are making not so many crimes actually. Sociological explanations of crime and deviance, data on crime, hidden figures of crime, and so on. In social stratification, we're going to study the nature of stratification involving the unequal distribution of wealth, income, status, and power, forms of stratification based on class, gender, ethnicity, age, and religion, and so on. And also we're going to consider, for example, poverty, globalization, and political power, political perspectives, left, right, central, and so on. So the exams, we are going to follow AQA syllabus for GCSE Sociology, and you will sit 2 exams in the end of year 11. You will take 2 exams, so paper 1 and paper 2. In paper 1, you will have the questions based on sociology of families and sociology of education, and also there will be some questions like relevant areas of social theory and methodology and application of these topics. So it means that you will have some specific questions from sociological research methods or from theories, but it will be in the context of families or education. The same is on the paper 2. So in the context of crime and deviance and social stratification, for paper 2, 2 topics once again, 1 hour and 45 minutes, as in a paper 1, and it's 50% of your GCSE. So the exam will consist of multiple structured questions, ranging between short, multiple choice, and long answer questions, and you will also be required to answer questions in a short essay format. Short essay format, it will be 12 markers, like 3-4 paragraphs. So what do you need to start the course? Of course, you have to have, a really big interest or an interest in social issues. It means what is around, what is going on in the world, in the UK, what are the major social problems. So therefore, you should attempt to read newspapers, especially quality newspapers, such as The Independent, The Guardian, watch news programs, it could be on BBC, Netflix, and so on, and documentaries about current affairs, and also use effective internet research. Materials that you need to have, so a folder, don't worry if you won't have it, it will be provided by your teacher. Topic dividers, pens, and highlighters. So actually what you have already when you're coming into school. So developing study skills in sociology. The most important thing in sociology, because there are a lot of extracts, many texts, a lot of data, a lot of information. So good organization is the key to success. So when you receive from your teacher handouts, worksheets, and so on, make sure that you're numbering it, you're writing the date, and you'll realize in the end that it will be much more easier to revise. So keep topics separate in your folder by using the file dividers, start homework as soon as possible. Nothing new, this is what you know already from other teachers as well. So after lessons, check your notes. This will help you to recap what you have covered in the lesson and will help you understanding and highlight problems early. So you will have 3 lessons. Your teacher is going to use debates, discussions during the lessons, study guides, TV programs, lectures as well, and group work. So if you'll experience any difficulty in understanding anything on your course, it is vital that you speak to your teacher and use workshop time. Your workshop time will be confirmed a little bit later. So in sociology, GCSE, of course, you will have homeworks. So make sure that you record all your homework in your planner, handbook to manage your workload and meet deadlines. So you will be given clear homework deadlines and instructions, and you must ensure that you meet these. Progression and career. GCSE Sociology develops a range of transferable skills as other subjects as well. So students in sociology, they will develop analytical and critical thinking skills to enable them to present a wide range of well-informed and reasoned arguments, useful in other subjects as well as live beyond the classroom. It prepares people particularly well for A-levels in other subjects of social sciences and humanities, but not only. As such, sociology often leads people into social, charity, and community work, human resources, in public or private sector, and it leads into professions as community development worker, detective, lecturer, teacher, policy officer, prison officer, social worker, journalist, and so on. So I would like in the end of this presentation to recommend a textbook and a revision guide. The first one is an updated version of AQA Sociology for GCSE, author David Brown, and also a revision guide, AQA GCSE 9 to 1, Sociology, all-in-one revision and practice by Collins. So revision guide, you can find it very easily on Amazon and you can buy it. So really very welcome to GCSE Sociology, just started from September 2021. Thank you.